Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to hang out with Anthony7771 in Extreme Chevy 2.
Elbow.
Alright, you can slightly see Extreme Chevy in the bottom there, but this is your championship event of Season 1. There are 9 championship competitors that still mathematically have a chance to win the championship, so I'm actually going to stand back a little bit. You guys can get an aerial view right here of the races, so if you're not a championship competitor, I really appreciate you guys still watching to see where you will get in the final point standings, because hey, there's always battling for a top 10, top 20, top half spot in the field, so yeah, here are the races. Now let's check more in depth on your 9 championship competitors. Coming in, Earthshaker, and by the way, the races are completely randomized as they've been all season long, so Earthshaker in the third race of round 1 will be taking on Blue NEA. He comes in tied with, for the points lead with, if I can find him, right there, it was right in front of me. I was looking around, but I wasn't actually looking through the camera. But X-Ray Prowler, they're tied at 31. He takes on Mohawk Warrior, and Mohawk Warrior, as slow as you think he might be, he almost beat Prowler last event. Mohawk Warrior is looking for some revenge here, so Prowler and Earthshaker are taking on NEA and Mohawk Warrior in round 1. Ironically, your third place competitor, Corbin Lewis and Virginia Giant, comes in 3 points out with 28. He's in the 4th race. If him and Earthshaker both win, they will be facing each other in the next round. So he has 28 points. Then 4th is King Crunch. He's in the 2nd to last race. He has 27. That's Laser Weldo 92. So he's in 4th with 27. He's taking on 50th Anniversary Hot Wheels. Then the tie for 5th and 6th is Hooligan, who's taking on Northern Nightmare in the last race, and BKT, who takes on Jurassic Attack. And then we have 3 people at 25, which I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. They are Bad News Mud, who's taking on El Toro Loco, which that's Monster Jam Collector 15. Then Patrick the MJ Fan 18, who's taking on Captain's Curse. He's in Gravedigger. And last but not least, where's War Wizard? Right there at the top, driven by Side Draft 86. So those 3, Bad News Mud, Gravedigger, and War Wizard, to win the championship would have to win the whole event and hope Earthshaker and Prowler lose in the first round, and that that Virginia Giant would lose by round 4, and King Crunch Virginia Giant by 3 and King Crunch by round 4. So yeah, these are the races right here. We're already 2.5 minutes in. Let's jump right into it. A video after this event will definitely come out, the final point standings and a just final summary and rundown of the season and how it all went. So yeah, your season finale is underway. Kicking it off with Tan Man Films taking on Nathaniel Wiggins. It's going to be Nathaniel Wiggins. What a run to start it out. Stone Crusher falls on his roof. And remember, if you lose in round 1, that is 1 point. It's going to be a nice race. It's going to be hooked. Here's your one of the championship competitors, Earthshaker. Can NEA get the huge upset win? Oh my goodness, he has done it! Blue NEA has defeated Earthshaker! That means if Prowler makes it out of the first round, Earthshaker is eliminated. What an upset! Pirate's Curse and Virginia Giant. It's going to be Virginia Giant staying alive, eliminating Pirate's Curse. The first thing that Gravedigger needed to happen was an Earthshaker loss. He got it. He needs to win this race. A slow start. He does win, so Gravedigger mathematically still has a shot. Captain's Curse didn't hit anything over there. Gravedigger gets the win. Now we have Predator and Crustacean. It's going to be a nice race. It is Predator. Now we have Avenger and Megalodon. And Avenger didn't fall off the side. He just flipped over, and Megalodon will get the win. Zombie and Gas Monkey. It's going to be Zombie. What a run. Bad News needs to win this race to stay alive. And he loses. Bad News Mud is the first championship competitor eliminated. Now we are down to 8, still alive. So sorry to Monster Gem Collector 15, but what a season you had, man. BKT also needs a win, or he's eliminated. And BKT gets it done, keeping his slight championship hopes alive, beating Jurassic Attack. Now we have Orange Gravedigger and Black Stallion. Slow start for Black Stallion, doesn't matter, Orange Gravedigger is going to get the win. Now we have Alien Invasion and Eradicator. It's going to be a close race. Oh, what a run. Alien Invasion is going to edge him out. Now we have Son of a Digger and Crusader. And it's going to be Crusader eliminating Son of a Digger. Now we have Thrasher and Obsessed. And it's going to be Obsessed getting the win. Soldier Fortune and Clydesdale. Soldier Fortune almost won. He's the only truck to lose in round 1 every time. I'm so sorry, Soldier Fortune. Now we have Medusa and Jester. And it's going to be Medusa. If Prowler wins this race, that would automatically eliminate Gravedigger and who's the other one? Gravedigger and War Wizard would automatically be eliminated if Prowler wins this race. He does. What a season it was for Gravedigger and Gravedigger and War Wizard, who both had, I believe, 25 coming in, but Prowler takes the win. That also means that Earthshaker has been eliminated, because that means that Prowler is now at 33, while Earthshaker got 32. So Earthshaker is not going to win the championship. Prowler, though, is still alive. So is Virginia Giant and technically BKT so far. But, yeah, now we have Mad Scientist taking on Iron Outlaw. And Mad Scientist flips, Iron Outlaw wins it. War Wizard and Rottweiler. And War Wizard, although he just won, well, Rottweiler fell off the side. We'll do best 2 out of 3. But War Wizard is eliminated, though, since Prowler won in the first round. And, okay, he went way off to the side. But you know what? Rottweiler ahead of steam. We're going to give it to Rottweiler, so we'll do one more race. 1-1. Who's advancing? And it is Rottweiler. Okay, so Rottweiler advances. Alright, we have Shocker and Wrecking Crew. It's going to be Wrecking Crew. What a race. Now we have Hot Wheels 68 and Meta Militia. It's going to be Hot Wheels 68. Now we have Blackout Higher Education and World Finals 16 Titan. And Higher Education wins with a front flip, eliminating Titan. Rage and Monster Mutt. And it's going to be Monster Mutt. What a run. Over Evolution Dalmatian. And it's going to be Dalmatian. Now we have Blue Thunder and Gold Max D. It's going to be, Gold Max D. Here's 2 trucks that have had below average seasons, to say the least. We got Cletus and Brutus. And this one is going to go to Brutus. Now we have Raisin Cane and Ice Cream Man. Team Raisin Cane, and Ice Cream Man is going to get the win. Dragon takes on Carolina Crusher. And it's going to be Carolina Crusher. Now we have Wonder Woman and Exterminator. And it's going to be, Exterminator flips, and it is Wonder Woman. If it'll focus, guess not. Bounty Hunter and Soldier Fortune Black Ops. And it's going to be Black Ops! Second to last race of round 1. If the 50th anniversary Hot Wheels wins this race, King Crunch has been eliminated. What a season it was for Laser Weldo 92, but he falls up short. Final race of round 1. Hooligan needs to win this event. Hooligan is still alive. He hit the folder, but he wins over Northern Nightmare. Here are the people that lost in round 1, which means they get 1 point for this event. Out of the 9 people that came in with championship hopes, 5 of them are mathematically eliminated. The HWMJ Collector and Earthshaker is eliminated. Side Draft 86 and War Wizard, Monster Gem Collector 15 and Bad News Mud, Laser Weldo 92 and King Crunch, and although Patrick the MJ Fan 18 and Gravedigger is still in, he needed Prowler to lose in the first round, and he didn't. So your 4 competitors still alive for the championship are Monster Jam Fanatic and Prowler, Corbin Lewis and Virginia Giant, ROR Madness and BKT, and Mega Monster Jam 97A and Hooligan. If Prowler wins in this round, BKT and Hooligan are out, and then it's a 2-truck battle between Virginia Giant and Prowler. So if you're BKT or Hooligan, you need Prowler to lose in this round, and then have to go on to win the event, and also hope Virginia Giant loses in either this round, the next, or I believe the next after, and you would still be safe. So if you lose in this round, you get 2 points. We have Gunslinger taking on Hooked, who's going to round 3. It's going to be Hooked. No matter what happens, if Virginia Giant loses this race and Prowler wins in this round, Prowler is your champion. Virginia Giant needs this win. NEA spoiled Earthshaker's party. Can he spoil it for Virginia Giant? He does not. Virginia Giant is still alive. Gravedigger and Predator. It's going to be Predator. Megalodon and Zombie. It's going to be Megalodon. If BKT loses this race, he is eliminated. And BKT is still alive. El Toro Loco loses. Now we have Orange Gravedigger and Alien Invasion. It's going to be Orange Gravedigger. Now we have Crusader and Obsessed. And it's going to be Obsessed. Clydesdale and Medusa. It's going to be Clydesdale. If Iron Outlaw wins this race, BKT and Hooligan would still be alive. But if Prowler wins, it's down to Prowler and Virginia Giant. Everybody, well, BKT and Hooligan, gotta root for Iron Outlaw here. Who is gonna win it? If Prowler wins, it's down to 2 trucks. Prowler wins. ROR Madness and BKT, Mega Monster Jam 97A and Hooligan. You guys did great. but Virginia Giant and Prowler are left. If Prowler makes it out of the next round, I believe he is mathematically the champion, even if Virginia Giant defeats Hooked. So Virginia Giant needs to win the event. Prowler needs to lose next round. But in the meantime, we have Rottweiler taking on Wrecking Crew. Wrecking Crew takes the win. Hot Wheels 68 in higher education. It's going to be, what a race! Hot Wheels 68. Monster Mutt and Dalmatian. It's going to be in the Battle of the Mutts, the regular Monster Mutt. Now we have Max D and Brutus. It's going to be Brutus. Ice Cream Man and Carolina Crusher. It's going to be, ooh, looks like Carolina Crusher. Wonder Woman and Black Ops. It's going to be, wow, Black Ops. Here's the final race of round 2. Although Hooligan was mathematically eliminated, he'd still like a win. Wants to finish out the season strong, and what a run, eliminating Hot Wheels. So these people get 2 points for this event. Let's take a look at your championship competitors still alive. Monster Jam Fanatic and Prowler. I believe if he wins this round against Wrecking Crew, Prowler is your champion no matter what. Maybe it's one more round after this. I'm not sure. I'll have to calculate it, but a win over Wrecking Crew here, I believe he's your champion. But if he loses, Virginia Giant is the only person that still has a chance to beat him. He has to win the whole event, I believe. So he takes on Hooked. Prowler takes on Wrecking Crew. Virginia Giant is in the first race of the round. If Virginia Giant loses here, Prowler is your Season 1 champion. We got Corbin Lewis and Virginia Giant trying to stay alive, taking on Hooked. It's going to be Virginia Giant. Yep, Predator and Megalodon. And it's going to be Megalodon. Now we got BKT and Orange Gravedigger. It's going to be BKT. Obsessed in Clydesdale. It's going to be, what a race, it is Obsessed. If Prowler wins this race, then it's all over for Virginia Giant. It's going to be X-Ray Prowler. Now we have Hot Wheels 68 and Monster Mutt. It's going to be Hot Wheels 68. So looking back on the point standings, Virginia Giant is still alive. This is how Virginia Giant needs to win the championship. Prowler has to lose next round. There's no more ifs. If Prowler wins next round, he is your champion. If he loses, Virginia Giant has to win the whole event no matter what happens. And then if he wins the whole event and Prowler loses next round, that means we are tied and they will go head-to-head in a championship race for the season. So now we got Brutus and Carolina Crusher. And it's going to be Carolina Crusher. What a run. To end off round 3, it's going to be Hooligan. So these people get 3 points for this event. We're down to the quarterfinals. Let's go with the field of trucks. Inside of Virginia Giant, we have Corbin Lewis. Inside of Megalodon, we have Jesus Esparza. Inside of BKT, we have ROR Madness. Inside of Obsessed, we have Dave 609. Inside of Prowler, we have Monster Jam Fanatic. Inside of Hot Wheels 68, we have Price the MJ Fan. Carolina Crusher is Demo Derby Dude 777. And Hooligan is Mega Monster Jam 97A. A Megalodon win gives Prowler the championship. If Virginia Giant wins, his slight championship hopes are still alive. We got Virginia Giant taking on Megalodon. It's going to be Virginia Giant. Forgot to mention, if you lose in this round, you get 4 points. Who's taking on Virginia Giant in the semis? BKT or Obsessed? It's going to be BKT. So Corbin Lewis is rooting for Price the MJ Fan here. If Prowler wins this race, he is your champion of Season 1. If Hot Wheels wins it, there's still a chance for Virginia Giant. It's going to be Hot Wheels 68! If Virginia Giant wins this event, he's going to go in a one-on-one match with Fanatic for the championship. And Carolina Crusher beats Hooligan. Semifinals time. If Virginia Giant wins this event, he ties Prowler, and there will be a separate video of a best 3 out of 5 showdown requested by Anthony7771. Not going to go over the points, but the competitors are Corbin Lewis, RR Madness, Price the MJ Fan, and Demo Derby Dude 777. So if BKT wins this race, Prowler is your champion. If Virginia Giant wins, he's still alive. Here we go. My heart is pounding, dude. Here we go. It's going to be BKT! Only have 36 more seconds to record, but Virginia Giant lost. He gets 5 points for this event. Going to the championship race, we have Carolina Crusher. These guys both get 5 points. Here's the championship race. RR Madness and Demo Derby Dude. The winner gets 7, loser gets 6. Your winner of the event is Carolina Crusher, but that's not important. Video will come out later on the final summarization of the season, but your Season 1 champion is Monster Jam Fanatic and X-Ray Prowler. Congratulations, man. Corbin Lewis is your runner-up of the season. You did so great. Better luck in Season 2. See you guys later for the final video of the summarize of the season.